I am a cold weather girl. Thrive in the coolness, in the dark. I just want to be cozy 24/7. However, there are a couple of things that I miss from the summertime every now and then. One is the beach and the other is the food. And I'm having one of those moments, so I think I'm gonna go for it and make one of my favorite summer meals. It's gonna be July in December. Consists of barbecue chicken, my mom's pasta salad, and my dad's broccoli salad. So that's what I'm gonna make today. There are no recipes for this, it's just ingredients. So you're just gonna watch me cook for myself. Maybe you'll be inspired to make some summer food next. It's a little earlier in the day because I need to make a couple of things so they can kind of like chill in the fridge, sit, marry with each other. And first is the pasta salad. My mom's pasta salad is just my favorite. Technically, I guess it would be macaroni salad because it's made with mayonnaise, but we always call it pasta salad. It's the most simple dish ever. I don't know how it tastes so good, but it's just delicious. Short pasta. How do you say this? This one, always the pasta of choice. So I'm gonna make up some of this. I'm gonna make the dressing, which is just mayonnaise. That was a close one. And these are rough measurements for now. Probably gonna have to add some more mayonnaise later because when it sits in the fridge for a while, it's gonna absorb. I don't know. That's how much I'm using right now. Pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I'm gonna use a little bit of Worcestershire and some salts. And mix that around. My cooked pasta goes into here. And yes, the sin of all sins when it comes to pasta, and I rinsed this pasta under cold water. And the only time I will do that is if I am not making a sauce to go with the pasta, because it doesn't need the starch to have that sauce cling onto it, and it just cools it down more. So now I'm just going to shake it around. Oh, whoops, I forgot the other ingredient. Please hold. Last thing to go in here are cucumbers. Sometimes she puts cheese in here, like little cubes of like cheddar cheese, but I'm not feeling the cheese today, so cucumbers it is. And that is it. It looks really mayonnaisey right now. I know, disgusting, but like I said, it will absorb so much and dry out in the fridge for the next few hours. So we're gonna assess the mayonnaise situation later, but I'm gonna taste this for seasoning. Once I'm satisfied with it, cover it, put it in the fridge, you'll have it later. It is delicious. For my barbecue chicken, I have just got a couple of boneless, skinless chicken thighs here that I just defrosted. This is where it's at. Barbecue chicken any other way is just, it just does not do it for me. So into my baggie, some pepper, kosher salt, a whole ton of your favorite barbecue sauce. I'm just using some Sweet Baby Ray's. You want this really juicy. And a little bit of some Dijon mustard. Gives it a really good tang. Close it up and give it a smush. Make sure everything is covered. Give it a nice little chicken massage. Ooh, you're gonna be so delicious later. Now this can just chill in the fridge until I'm ready to use it later. I thought I had broccoli. I do not. So I'm gonna use asparagus. I imagine it's gonna be just as good. So we'll try it. Little asparagus, bend them. They break where they're naturally supposed to break. I'm just gonna throw it into a pot. I'm going to salt these up and then I'm gonna boil them for a few minutes. I want them still pretty crunchy because I'm gonna let them sit in some oil and lemon juice and just get like soft and yummy. Also, I've got a very special delivery today. It's a dishwasher! I'm so excited. I have not had one since I redid the kitchen a few years ago. It's just been an open space over there, and now it's finally here. What do you think, Ghost? He loves it. Hot, drained asparagus right in the bowl. While this is still steaming hot, very important to put it in the right order. Fresh garlic, lots of lemon juice, some kosher salt, pepper. Give this a toss. Some good olive oil. Use your judgment on how you like the ratio. I like it a little more tangy, so I'm always gonna add more lemon juice than olive oil, but you do whatever you want. Gonna taste for seasoning and then let this just sit at room temperature. Also, I've realized that the sun is gonna set in about 2 seconds. So I'm gonna do this as like a late lunch so I can have this while the sun's out and I can show you the beautifulness that it is. So, took my chicken out of the fridge. Just wanna let it sit at room temperature for a few minutes and then I'm gonna go and spark the barbecue up so that I can throw this on and goodness gracious. There. So I can throw this meat on and eat because I am hungry. This will be fun. I think it's time to cut down my hydrangeas. Until next year. It is chilly. Can you see that? Look at that. It looks so nice. Ooh, the sun is sunny today. I guess it does want to be summer just for one last day this December. This chicken came out beautifully. And my pasta salad. This is summer on a plate to me and I cannot wait to eat this. I'm definitely glad that it's not hot today because that would just not be fun for me, but I am glad that I got to make this delicious looking food. Big juicy bite of everything. Oh. Isn't it just funny how food can just like transport you? Like I said before, the best thing about summer is the food. And I'm grateful that I could just go out back and grill. Because this gives me so much joy. What are your favorite things to eat in the summer? Maybe I want to try it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.